Please come in.
Peter Humboldt.
Barbara lets Cobblepot into the apartment without checking to see who he is first.
You're even more beautiful than I imagined.
Shush.
Skip.
Falcone! Don Falcone! Go Falcone! Kill me now, or trust me!
Kind of a fucked up choice, don't you think?
I don't want to take up too much of your valuable time.
He then proceeds to take up too much of their valuable time.
Take a look. Put your eye on the end. That's it.
It was at this moment Jackson knew. He f***ed up.
Also, tonight's Darwin Award goes to... Was that blade really long enough to kill him instantly?
No.
And the Oscar goes to...
No.
Man with no sense of self-preservation decides to plead for his life with a murderer instead of running away. I get this is a horror movie cliche, limping away while the murderer calmly walks after you, but this guy got stabbed in the shoulder. He should be able to run just fine. Well, the elevator's not coming. I won't bother to barricade this door. Maybe if I go in the corner and wish hard enough, it'll go away. Did it work? Fuck! Why is there blood on his left hand? He got stabbed in the left shoulder and was clearly using his right hand to stop the bleeding. Speaking of blood, where is it? In fact, there's not even so much as a hole in his jacket where he got stabbed.
Work it.
Ugh, slave driver.
Get it? Because she's black?
Come to me so I can take you in.
I'll do whatever it takes.
I like hearing that.
You like boys or girls?
Now imagine how uncomfortable this would be if Fish Mooney was a man.
I ain't looking for no girl. I'm looking for a weapon.
This line brought to you by the Fish Mooney Academy for Acting.
Wayne's died, Falcone stepped in, he's back.
Finally, someone pronounces it right. Does that mean that everyone else is gonna—
Falcone's Falcone. Falcone and Marone.
Don't. I'm begging you.
Man with no sense of self-preservation decides to plead for his life with a murderer who is dousing him in gasoline.
My father used to say,
My father used to say cliché.
and you know what they say.
You know what they say, cliché. Man with no sense of self-preservation continues to plead for his life instead of trying to escape.
Falcone. Victim sustained fatal puncture wounds to the skull via the eye socket.
No. This guy had blood on his shirt. Maybe he got stabbed in the shoulder. He definitely did not get stabbed in the eye.
Victim sustained fatal puncture wounds to the skull.
Though the skull is a bone. Bones get fractured and broken, not wounded. I would hope that the medical examiner would know that.
His name's Gladwell. Real pro. Works out of the Lansky building.
They're not going to tell us why this guy has this information, right? No? Alright then.
Last name Gladwell.
Oh, you mean Richard? He works in human resources.
Holy shit, he actually works there? Shouldn't professional assassins be a little harder to track down? As we find out in a moment, this guy works at the back of the office, which means there's no f***ing way he heard these two at the front desk. Why does everyone have a typewriter? If the business requires that many typed documents, shouldn't they invest in computers? It cost me $300 to make this glorified ice pick, and I'll be damned if I don't get my money's worth. Let's talk about this guy's plan. He's going to turn around the corner holding an ice pick, and Gordon's going to blast him to Kingdom Come. The end. Also, so-called professional hitman brings an ice pick to a gunfight.
Look what was in his desk. Jenkins and Zeller. We got him.
So-called professional hitman leaves incriminating evidence at the desk of his cover job. Catapult nightmare trope.
I missed you.
I didn't.
She and I were in a relationship. What, you're angry?
What do you think?
Because she's a woman?
Because you lied to me.
He's actually mad because he thought Barbara would be down for a threesome with Ashley from the 4th floor. He was wrong.
It means I think you have secrets from me, and I hate it.
What do you want me to say, Barbara? Yeah, I have secrets.
You lied to me.
So Gordon gets mad at Barbara for keeping secrets from him while continuing to keep secrets from Barbara. Nothing wrong here. Also, she didn't lie to him, she just didn't tell him. Isn't talking about your ex in a new relationship frowned upon?
Falcone! I want to hit him back, this time where it hurts. I want to hit the mouth.
But wouldn't it hurt more to hit him in the balls?
Richard Gladwell? At least the real one. Sent some unis by his apartment, found a moldy old corpse sealed inside.
So-called professional hitman doesn't dispose the body of the person whose identity he stole.
Puncture wound through the eye, been dead 5 years.
So there's been an assassin operating out of Gotham for the past 5 years, and they're just now finding out about it?
Dead 5 years.
So-called professional hitman operates undetected for 5 years, yet fucks up badly enough within 2 days to trigger police investigation.
Yeah, I considered it.
Promotional consideration provided by Colgate White Strips. They'll whiten your fucking teeth.
Falcone.
Falcone.
Harvey, don't you worry about me. I always have a plan B.
Bars. Also, this line brought to you by the Fish Mooney Academy for Acting.
Falcone's
Post, Lazenby, Martins.
CLM. The letters that were written on the piece of paper that Gordon found in Gladwell's desk. So-called professional hitman leaves behind clues to help the police identify his next target.
It's the mayor.
In case you were wondering how few f**ks the GCPD gives, they sent 3 of their oldest squad cars to guard the mayor's house. So-called professional hitman strolls up to the mayor's house in broad daylight and takes out his weapon in full view of the street. Also, I could have sworn Cobblepot just said,
But the hit will happen tonight. That much I can be certain of.
that looks like daylight to me. Enough with the f***ing ice pick! Any particular reason why the mayor isn't, say, running for his life right now? Maybe he sees how incompetent this so-called professional hitman is.
Know why they hire a professional? Because he finishes the job.
Well, I guess that means you're not a professional, you f***ing hack.
Jim, I should have told you about Montoya a long time ago.
Why is she apologizing?
I can't live like this.
Skip. Ghost slap. In order to get this shot, there would have to be a camera right here, which there isn't. Also, why is this guy using such a big zoom lens? The mayor is literally standing next to him. And what the f*** are these people supposed to be doing? Their station isn't going to air footage of the mayor's ass, which is all they're getting right now.
Gotham needs no. Gotham deserves.
What Gotham deserves is a show that doesn't rely on shoutouts, name drops, and relentless foreshadowing instead of good writing.
Falcone.
Everything they worked for is now falling into the hands of criminals.
Not everything. You're alive. It's not too late.
It's not too late for what exactly?
You believe Gotham can be saved?
I believe it's worth trying.
4 episodes in, the writer said fuck it and decided to cram foreshadowing down the audience's throats until they suffocate.
The fuck are you doing? Are you professional or not? You're unbelievable, man. You're unfucking believable. Fuck's sake, man, you're amateur.
There's only one spot open right now, so we're gonna have tryouts. Make it fast.
Last name.
Ever, first name greatest.
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
My customer specifically asked me to send a message.
It's about sending a message. Everything burns.